Have you ever been deep into managing a project when suddenly an urgent issue demands your immediate attention? Or perhaps it was a server outage or an escalation from your boss that couldn't wait. Maybe these urgent interruptions have become commonplace in your day instead of the rare occurrence they should be. If this sounds familiar, then this video is for you. Grab a cup of coffee and let's chat about what to do when everything feels urgent. I'm Tina Marie Baugh. I have over 25 years of hands-on experience in technology leadership. I aim to provide practical insights so seasoned tech experts turned managers can bridge the gap between their technical prowess and leadership excellence. Handling a constant stream of urgent tasks without losing sight of your regular responsibilities is a challenge many IT leaders face. Let's break down a few practical steps to handle this effectively. Step one is assessment and delegation. Our first instinct when faced with an urgent issue is often to jump right in and start tackling the problem. This knee-jerk reaction to immediately respond can sometimes lead us astray because we haven't paused to consider the best course of action or the most suitable people to handle the situation. Before diving into any urgent tasks, take a deep breath and assess. Ask yourself, is this something I need to handle personally, or can it be delegated? For instance, if a critical issue arises, like a major outage, consider whether you need to personally do the technical troubleshooting, or if a competent team member can take on this task while you oversee communications and coordinate with other departments. This approach not only ensures a more effective response, but also helps you manage your workload and team resources more efficiently. Step two is effective communication. Whether you're facing a major crisis like a system outage or a less critical but urgent task that demands your attention, communication remains key. Promptly informing stakeholders and team members about the situation is crucial. Here's how you can handle these scenarios. For major incidents, you might say, we are currently handling a major outage that may impact our deliverables for project ABC for today and tomorrow. I am personally overseeing the situation and will provide further updates as soon as possible. This message, sent quickly after the outage begins, lets people know about your involvement and gets them thinking now about the impacts on the project. For urgent tasks that are important but not as critical as an outage, such as needing to prioritize work for a high-profile project, your communication could be, due to escalated support required by Project ABC, our deliverables for Project PDQ scheduled for this week may experience some delays. I am actively managing the situation and will keep you updated with any changes. In both cases, these communications keep everyone informed, sets realistic expectations about potential delays, and shows your proactive approach in managing different priorities. Step three is reviewing your current workload. Once you've delegated the initial response and communicated with stakeholders about the situation, it's crucial to take a close look at your current workload. This step involves more than just shuffling tasks around. It's about strategically understanding the business impacts of your decisions. Start by reviewing your project timelines and deliverables. Ask yourself which tasks can be delayed without major consequences and which must proceed without interruption. This isn't about personal or team preferences. It's about the broader business impact. For example, consider if delaying a deliverable by a week would also push the entire project back. What would be the impact on the business? If there's no immediate revenue loss or missed customer commitments, then it might be wise to discuss these potential delays with your stakeholders and boss. Keep a comprehensive and updated list of all your tasks and deliverables in one place. This visibility allows you to have informed discussions with your boss and project managers about prioritization. Remember, achieving significant results for the business requires a careful balance of time, money, and resources. By maintaining a clear and detailed view of your workload, you can develop a well-informed plan that ensures effective resource management and keeps you moving forward on multiple fronts, not just putting out fires. Step 4 is renegotiating deadlines. When urgent tasks disrupt your planned schedule, renegotiating deadlines becomes essential. After reviewing your current workload and identifying tasks that can be postponed, you're ready to approach this with a clear plan. You might be familiar with the phrase, "Don't bring me problems, bring me solutions." I like to put it a bit differently. Bring me problems with your proposals so we can craft solutions together. For instance, if I were your boss, you would bring me an overview of your current workload, highlighting the urgent task you're managing. Then you would propose realistic new deadlines for these tasks, explaining the downstream impacts. Together, we might find additional resources, introduce new tools, or even decide that some tasks can be eliminated altogether. The key here is not to shoulder the burden alone, nor to pass it off entirely to your boss, but to engage in collaborative problem solving. This approach is crucial for managing expectations and keeping projects on track without compromising quality. The fifth and final step in dealing with the constant influx of urgent tasks is managing stress for both yourself and your team. High-pressure situations can significantly impact performance and morale. It's crucial to acknowledge this stress, provide support, and keep team spirit high. Here are several effective ways to manage stress and enhance team morale, especially in remote or hybrid settings. Gift challenges. Inject some fun into the day by lighthearted gift challenges. It's a great way to break the ice and share a laugh, even when you're not physically together. Virtual walks. Organize walk and talks where team members can take a call from their phone and go for a walk. It's a fantastic way to combine physical activity with casual team meetings or brainstorming sessions. We are all tired of being on camera. Flexible scheduling. Allow for flexible work hours as much as possible. This helps team members manage their work-life balance better, which is crucial for reducing stress. And that's just three of many ideas which can help you and your team. Encouraging open communication, recognizing the hard work of your team members, and ensuring they have access to resources to manage stress are fundamental. These strategies not only assist in handling the current crisis, but also building a resilient team equipped to face future challenges. Let me share a personal experience that really drove home the importance of the steps we've discussed. Many years ago, during a major incident, I fell into the trap of assuming. I assumed everyone knew I was completely absorbed in managing a crisis. But a week later, I was blindsided by questions about project deliverables unrelated to the outage. The project manager questioned why my team was not delivering on time. That's when the consequences of my assuming hit me. At the time, my knee jerk reaction was to think my team and I had to work around the clock, sacrificing our well being to keep things afloat. However, no one expected that heroic level of self sacrifice. I learned three major things from this situation. First, I learned I should have paused, evaluated which tasks required my direct attention, and delegated the rest. This could have freed up resources and reduced the burden on all of us. Second, if I had communicated more effectively from the beginning of the outage, not just internally, but also with external stakeholders, everyone would have been aware of our situation and adjusted their expectations accordingly. Finally, after the crisis, a thorough assessment of all ongoing work from a business impact perspective would have been invaluable. I realized that renegotiating deliverables and timelines was not only acceptable, but expected under such circumstances. It was about finding solutions together, not just pushing through. This experience taught me that it's not about working ourselves to the bone. It's about working smarter. By following these steps, solutions can be found and more sustainable work practices can be established. My communication levels and strategic planning have significantly improved since that incident. And there we have it. 5 steps to effectively manage when everything feels urgent. Assess and delegate, effective communication, review current workload, renegotiate deadlines, and manage stress. As we continue to navigate the vast and dynamic landscape of technology leadership, I invite you to dive deeper by checking out my other videos. Each one is designed to offer you actionable insights and strategies to enhance your leadership skills in the tech industry. Until next time, innovate, inspire, learn, and lead. You got this.